All right, we're live for the API show and I guess LIV Hong Kong, but we're watching the final round of the Cognizant Classic in the background. Our guy, Shane Lowry and Andrew Novak, both not looking very good right now. We'll keep one eye on it just in case, but pretty disappointing Monday here.
Not my Honda. Not
No.
my Honda. What the fuck, man? Like, what is Lowry doing starting yesterday? I mean, like, dude, you knew this isn't playing like the Honda Classic from years past and even from Friday and Saturday. Like, you have to make fucking birdies. You can't be +2. Everybody else is like minimum -3.
Yeah, he still thinks this is the old Honda.
What the fuck, man? This is fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, it is
I'm
embarrassing.
so disappointed right now.
Yeah, me too. I really thought we'd at least have a better shot at it, not it be over before he even finishes the front nine. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Eckroat makes some bogeys coming in.
No, he's not.
Okay.
And even then, Shane's not getting to 14 under. So
If he makes this one, if he gets to 12, par 5, I mean, it's possible.
he's a fat piece of shit. He ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking good. Overall, yeah, what do you think of the tournament? Not great.
I mean, I had some takes. The Honda. I mean, what are we doing with the setup? Why did we make 10 a par 4, a par 5? What was up with the Thursday setup? They made it into a complete bird fest.
Yeah, it was awful. I don't know what's going on. I think the PGA Tour again just tone deaf, and I think they're just catering too much to the players. You know, the players don't want to go into the API and players, no pun intended, um, o- off battling and grinding against the golf course for 4 rounds. So I think they made it easier to appease them. Which everything they've done has been to appease the players, and anything they do to appease the players seems like it goes against what the fans want.
Yeah, and then what a joke Sunday was. I mean, they knew the fucking forecast. Why aren't we
Yeah,
throwing them out in threesomes, split tees at 8 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning? When wow, what a shot by Ricky, just like 40 yards short in the lake. Uh, like what the fuck? Like you can maybe you won't finish, but you'd get majority of these guys off the course.
yeah.
You went threesomes on Saturday. Why'd you throw them out in twosomes?
Makes no sense. I guess it was for TV, but I mean they're losing the TV thing now, so
Right. Like no one's at the course today watching it. No one's unless you're sweating fucking Shane Lowry or Minwoo Lee, and I don't think anyone's sweating Eckroat.
no, not many.
You ain't watching this shit.
No, yeah, really bad. I really like Minwoo's Lululemon get up though. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, he's definitely has some swag. But this is like the second time this year. They fucked it up with Pebble. They knew the fucking forecast for Sunday at Pebble, and they did nothing about it.
Yeah, it's great. It's just misstep after misstep. The PGA Tour team has been making plenty of mistakes, and is what it is. I mean, you can't really expect good decisions to be made from them going forward. It just is obvious that they're incapable of that.
It's like such a joke organization.
It
You know
is.
what's crazy is like I'm not being a live guy here, but like anytime you try to criticize it, all these PGA people, they come back to you is with the fucking, well, it's still better than fucking live. Well, yeah, no
Yeah,
shit. It should be better than fucking live. It's a fucking world class. It's been in business for fucking however many years. Eckroat made. He's -17.
Lowry made it.
Um, he's been in business for fucking. The PGA Tour's been in business for 100 years, or
Yeah,
however many, 60 years. Like it should be better than live. If it's not better than live, then they got a real fucking problem.
and they might have a problem already.
Right. I actually think they do. Um, they're going to start poaching players very soon, I believe. But anyways, like, do you ever see Monahan? We see
No,
Norman every week on Live. Every fucking week you see Norman
yeah, there's
hanging out
no
with the
accountability.
guys, everybody. Monahan. Haven't seen that fucking prick since June 6th.
Yeah, it's crazy, and you know we it came out recently that um Yasser is done trying to deal with the PGA Tour, which obviously spells some trouble for them. Also came out because that means they're going to try to get players, like you just said, and so that and then who was it that you said? Oh, Azinger. Azinger says it's a feeder tour.
Yeah, you read that article?
I read it. Yeah, I mean, crazy.
That was wild.
So he says it's going to be a feeder tour, and if they get Rory, which again, I talked to Chubby about this, and I was like, you really think it, or was that just a quote like that you gave to make a shock value? And he says he really thinks it's possible he's going more than a 50% chance.
Wow. I don't believe it, but that would be wild. And you know what? It's the only thing that would save golf, though. It really is the only thing that would save golf. Because then Jay.
No, I thought Rahm would.
No, Rory's the big guy. Rory or Spieth.
Yeah.
I thought we would too, but it's just not like, I don't know.
Not happening.
Jay, and I'm going to lump Tiger in. Tiger's a problem. Tiger is a problem on the PGA Tour.
Is that hard for you to say?
It's wicked hard for me to say, but it just is. He's a problem. He's the one making the decisions. I think him and Monahan.
Yeah.
And I think Rory fucking took a step back from Tiger. Feels like it, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy.
He's Rory. I mean, I do think Rory's playing the game where he's feeding into it, and the question is why? Is it because he wants leverage in a deal? Is it because he wants the, Pontevedra to
start? You think money matters to him though?
No, but if he's going to go, he might as well get $800 million.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like, he's going to get that regardless, right?
So why is he saying he talked to Chubby at in the Middle East this year, and he hasn't seen Chubby in 3 years?
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird. I don't get it. He
Crazy.
says, because when they asked him in the press conference, they said, Chubby said, you're going to go sign for this much money. And he said, oh, maybe he knows something. Maybe I talked to him in the Middle East or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's either fucking with us or using leverage or, I don't know. There's something going on, though.
Yeah. What'd you make of, also at the Honda Friday, I don't think you watched a lot. I know you're busy with the tournament and shit for basketball, but Friday with Paul Goldschmidt. They brought Paul Goldschmidt on. They did 2 hours, him and Smiley on 17, just watching guys hit wedge shots again. It was fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And Goldschmidt brought nothing to the table. He's a dud. And then they just kept cutting to him. I'm like, what is going on? Why does anyone care what Paul Goldschmidt has to say?
Yeah. That makes no sense. It's weird.
So, and then we had LIV Jeda. Sergio didn't come through once again for us. So we just take a fucking drilling. And the current best player in the world right now, Joaquin Niemann, wins again. The hottest player in the world. Your Masters champion, 2024 Masters champion. Joaquin Niemann with his second win and 3 tries on LIV. What'd you make of that? I don't know if you probably didn't watch any, maybe when you woke up for an hour, but.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. Saturday, I watched a good amount just to see if we could make a push. I woke up early. But yeah, I mean, Niemann's like unstoppable right now. He's playing great. We always knew he had that talent in him. That's actually the first of his 4 wins besides the Australian that we weren't on.
Yeah, I can't bet him now. He's like 6-1 in all these events. He was 11-1 last week.
Yeah, but I mean, he has the talent. He's putting it all together. Talked to him this morning. He says he thinks he can win the Masters. I agree. Also told me he's in the PGA Championship. I bet that at 55-1. Now 35.
I know. I bet the 50 this morning on Better Golf. That went under the radar, huh? When did he get that invite?
I don't know. He just told it to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Must have been in the last couple of days.
I already had the 80 at the Masters and 100 at the Open.
Me too.
Granted, I mean, did you ask him? I haven't listened. When's that interview going to come out?
It'll be out later today. So his team has it right now. They have to send it back to me, so I don't have the video yet.
I gotcha. Did you ask him how come he hasn't really had success in majors?
I said kind of like I kind of hinted at it, but I said he's gotten progressively better at the Masters and kind of what has he learned in that process and why is he playing it better now? And he said he thinks he can win because he said last year he was in bad form coming into it. he made a triple on 11 and he still finished 16th.
Yeah. No, I like his chances at Augusta. I always say the hottest golfer is always winning at Augusta every year. Like, look at Scheffler won 3 times before when he won. Rahm won fucking 3 times before he won the last 2 years. Who was the winner before that? Hideki. But Hideki kind of changes everything. And then Dustin won everything before he won in 2020.
Yeah.
Right.
And bent greens, right? And then you get Kentucky at Valhalla, you got bent greens.
Yeah, Bombers. He's leading the live tour in driving distance, I think, this year.
He talked about that too. He said he was in the gym a lot. He gained so much speed and distance.
Yeah, he looks incredible. I love Niemann. I mean, 80 to 1. I mean, would you bet a 30? I don't think I'd bet a 30. Man, maybe.
30 is a little crazy, but I would consider it. I mean, I really think he has a good chance to. I think he should be 30.
Yeah, I agree. 30 is fair. I don't know if I'd bet a 30, but I think that's a fair number.
Yeah. So yeah, I love everything about him. I think the LIV product is still getting better. It's still pretty good. AK didn't play very well.
Yeah, AK. I mean, I don't know. Zalator shot in 81. He was only gone a year. There's other guys there's other real golfers who shot in the 80s this week at the Honda. Is what it is. I mean, did you expect him to play well?
No, I said the over under would be 72.5, and I would take the over.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he was playing much golf until the past year and a half.
Yeah, I think he'll. I mean, what do you think his
He
ceiling
definitely
is?
had a drug problem, right?
Yeah, you got to think so.
I mean, he was in a dark, dark place.
Yeah.
I think he'll get progressively better, though.
I think you definitely get better. My only question is, what's the ceiling?
On the LIV tour,
Just in general, how good can he actually get? Is there, is maybe he plays good enough to finish 25th in an event by the end of the year? Is that as good as he can get?
I think the ceiling this year is top 20. Yeah,
Yeah, me
I
too.
can't see him. I can't see him contending. But I don't know. Maybe you never know with these guys. They start practicing, and it all comes back. It's not like he was shooting in the 80s. He shot 74 final day.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not terrible. I don't
He
think
said
he's
he's going to
ready.
contend.
Yeah, I don't really see that, but maybe you never know. Something clicks. It was good to have him back.
Yeah,
But he definitely has some major demons. I mean,
he does. It sucks there's no 30 for 30 or something. That's what I want.
yeah, right.
I talked to Jerry Foltz about him going on Fairway to Heaven and doing a show.
Yeah.
He says they haven't planned it yet, but he said he definitely thinks it'll happen within the next 2 weeks. But he thinks they want to do something else as a LIV product before they do that.
Yeah. Heck wrote in a tough spot here on 14.
Scull it into the fucking lake.
Right. Bring everybody back in. They'll have to bring EVR back from Seminole.
I know. Lowry has 24 feet on 13.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Had 100 yards in. Not a great shot.
Yeah. So yeah, our LIV bets were trash last week. I mean, the answer gave us a little run on Saturday, shot 7 under, but did absolutely nothing on Sunday. Sergio got hot on Sunday. Too little, too late.
Yeah. Yeah.
When's Rahm gonna win?
I know. I mean, he's always kind of been a person who plays at the events that really suit him. He never played Jeda before. I wasn't surprised he didn't win that one.
No. Is he gonna win Doral?
No.
Because the Hong Kong's like 6,700 yards.
I don't think he wins that. So what else is
it? You don't think he's gonna win Doral? That's a big boy course.
It is, but I just has he had much success in Florida?
No. Then you got Adelaide after that.
He could win that.
Singapore.
I don't know about that.
That's Sergio's event, isn't it?
Yeah, Sergio's event. I think he might win the England one. He plays good in the UK.
Oh no, he's gonna win fucking Valderrama.
Oh yeah, he'll be like 4-1.
Yeah. You got Houston, Nashville, Valderrama, UK, Greenbrier. Yeah, he's gonna get hot at the end of the year, I think.
Yeah.
So, but he obviously can win at any event, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. But I thought, I mean, Honda, our bets were good. I mean, we weren't going to have Eckroat. We had like 5 guys in the top 20. 5 out of 6 guys were in the top 20 for most of the event.
Yeah, Cam Young finished minus 13. He's T4 right now. Novak and Lowry both minus 12. Benny had a good finish. It's just, if Eckroat wins, it's just another 150 to 1 guy every fucking week.
It's insane. Eckroat makes, I mean, we've been on him a
Eckroat's
little
at
bit.
least a talent.
He's a talent and makes sense. Oklahoma State, right? Wind player. Not that it was that windy this week.
Yeah.
But you could have kind of put the dots together.
Right.
But onto a great,
I'm just
great
super
event,
frustrated.
API.
Super frustrated, man. Super frustrated.
I know. I am too.
Going into Sunday, this Shane should have won this event.
Yeah.
He's got a problem.
Yeah. I think he is. He does. But either way, on to API, which is a great event.
It is one of the best on tour. Bay Hill always brings it. Ever since the new superintendent took over in 2019, the tournament has gotten progressively harder. I think prior to that, you could actually score at this event, but they grew the rough up. And it's a big boy golf course.
We've had a lot of success at this place.
Yeah. Who did we hit? We hit Molinari. What was his odds then?
I want to say it was 33.
Okay. And then we had Hatton at 55.
Yep.
And then we had Vic fucking 2 years ago. I'll never forget that.
Blew it from the bunker.
He finished second. That was when his game management wasn't up to snuff.
Yeah. Scotty wins. And then, yeah, I mean, and then last year you had the Kitayama win. So,
yeah. Just fucking crazy.
But Vic was good again last year. We had him then, too.
Yeah, what did he finish last year? Ended up being 10th, but he was in it, right?
Yeah, I think he was in it.
Yeah.
So, it's a great event. Is this where we would always say European midgets?
Yes. Yeah.
So, we got a couple, I think.
Got a couple. How about what was I gonna say? Oh, we should have had I remember talking to you about this. We should have had Bryson that year. We fucked up.
Yeah, when he was going against Westwood.
Yeah, he was 10 to 1, remember?
Yeah.
We wanted to bet him. I think you really wanted to bet him.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why we didn't bet him. That was
What
wild.
year?
That was awesome. Bryson's just
That was the peak. That was peak like meme Bryson.
Yeah, it was.
When he was doing all types of crazy shit.
Yeah. Lowry missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. So course wise, I mean, I don't know if you run some models.
No, not yet, because I was waiting for the stats from this week.
Yeah, but I mean, off the tee is massive. Massive.
Might be the most important off the tee event of the year.
Yep. Approach, always big. Firm, fast, Bermuda greens. And you got to be able to get it. You got to be able to get up and down as well. Long irons, especially this week, 200 plus. I think it's big. And you have to take care of the par fives. There's 4 of them. And number 16 is probably shouldn't be a par 5 anymore, but it is. You have to score on those holes.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think we've seen long shots in this year win, and we saw one last year win. But I really do think at the end of the day, this is a place where a big boy is going to win.
It better, but I mean, last year we had a long shot.
I know. Hopefully it plays tough though. When we get like a single digit or a 10 under winner, that'd be great.
What do you make of all these long shots? Like, why do all the big guys suck?
I think it's big thing is that if you lose 30 really top 60 players, then it's just
and the biggest one of them all.
And the biggest one of all. But I mean, like, think about it. If all these different weeks, you say these LIV guys don't matter, but if you have 25 of them in the field, there's a good chance one of them is up there.
Dustin around.
Or Cam or Bryson.
Niemann.
Like, I just think it just makes it that much easier for these guys. Eckroat has a 6-footer here for par on 14.
Does it matter for us? He missed.
He missed?
Yep.
Wow.
Am I ahead of you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it matters. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, think about if 14 is the number, which it could be.
He's got to go in the water here, and there's no wind.
Yeah, he can.
I guess. I don't know.
Probably not.
Who you worried? You worried about Minwoo more than Eckroat?
No, I mean, I'm worried about Eckroat, but I just think if one guy fucks off, then all of a sudden 14 is doable.
Novak has to go birdie, or par eagle, and he has 80 feet for birdie on 17. So
that's unlikely.
fair to say he's out.
Any scoreable? What does Lowry have left?
14 scoreable. He's got 163 left.
I mean, can you get to 13 in one of these next 4 holes and then maybe get an eagle on 18?
Yeah, he can. I just don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, I agree. Do we want the
what else you got on Bay Hill?
I'll give you the course specs real quick. It's a par 72, 7,454 yards. You got firm, fast Bermuda greens. Can play really difficult, especially in the wind. But even without the wind, this course is, it's not dependent on wind to make it difficult. It's going to be difficult either way. So, interesting note here. There are 55 guys eligible to play in this event entering last week. And all in 54 of the 55 are playing. The only one who isn't is Tony Finau.
Yeah, what do you make of that?
I don't know. There's LIV rumors that there's stuff going on legally with him. He hasn't been playing very well, especially with the putter. He's been horrific. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's nothing. Maybe everyone gets to skip one. But why would you want to skip this one? He took this week off.
Yeah, there's 60. What'd you say? 69 guys, and there's fucking 20 million in this purse.
It just makes no sense why you'd want to take it off.
Yep. I don't get it. I know he sucks in Florida, but
I talked to his former caddy yesterday. I was texting with him. He was deposed in court.
Mm-hmm.
He said he spoke for 4 hours about it, and he said in his opinion, again, he's a witness against Finau, but he said he didn't think it went well for him.
Wow. But that's not the big one, right?
It is the big one. One of them got thrown out. This is the big one. It's still.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, Tony's dad's a scumbag, huh?
That's what it appears.
The full swing doc is just all lies.
Yeah, I mean,
you remember that they brought him back to his childhood home. It was like an apartment. Yeah. Just peppering balls off the garage door. It made fucking Finau's dad look like a fucking hero. He's just a fucking huge piece of shit who probably beat his son. You better fucking pepper those golf balls off that fucking garage door, you piece of shit.
He's like the Marinovich.
Go in the water.
Did he go?
No. Got about 15 feet for bird.
All right. So API is getting the odds board, right? We got odds available pretty much everywhere, which is good.
Yeah, we surprised about that?
Don't
they usually wait till after the tourney's over?
They do, but I think this one where no one really involved, this matters.
Right. Lowry was involved and he sucks at API, so I guess Minwoo's kind of matters.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. He doesn't. All right, you got Scotty at plus 650 on DraftKings. Rory at 8. X and Vic at 12. Cantley at 14. Ludwig, Spieth, Morikawa at 18. Those are all the guys below 20. Not going to lie, not great odds here with these top guys.
No. But it kind of makes the decision I think we're going to make makes me like it a little more because it's not like there's a crazy amount of value on the board this week.
Correct. Yeah, there's some value in the 30 range, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but yeah, we're going up top this week. Not a lot of bets this week at the API because we're going to take you jumping on board with me? We're taking Rory.
Yep.
8-1. I think this is the week you got to take the single bullet, or if you want to bet somebody way down the board, you do it. I mean, look at Rory's course history. 2017, fourth. This is just from 2017 on. Won it in 2018, sixth in 2019, fifth in 2020, 10th in 2021, 13th 2022, and second last year. Off the tee, he fucking lapped the field at Honda. He was first off the tee. Approach-wise, I think he gained a couple shots on approach, and he lost 3.5 putting. And no one is better in Florida than Rory. So I was going into this week thinking maybe Vic again. And then I just I loved what I saw from Rory at the Honda. He made that triple bogey when he hit it in the water, and he kind of made a bad decision there, but doesn't make a triple there. He's minus 13.
Yeah. And I think he hasn't been playing much this year, so I thought just a decent week was like good enough.
Yep.
Tied to 22nd, played pretty well. Yeah, great in Florida. Off the tee is great. His last 7 starts here, he's never finished worse than 13th.
Yeah. He wins everywhere in Florida. Players, Honda, this.
You win at
What else
Durrell?
has he won? I don't know. I don't recall that, but maybe.
I don't think so.
West Coast isn't really his thing. And man, he's so good off the tee.
Yeah, he's great. And I think he's focused now. He's not like focused on the live shit anymore. He's not falling down that stuff. I think he's ready to start focusing and winning. Yeah,
for sure. Scheffler's going to be a problem, I think. He plays this course great as well.
Yeah. Sucks having to dodge him, but
yeah.
What's he doing it,
right?
I mean, I'd take Rory over Scheffler this week, obviously,
Yeah,
even at the same odds.
Yeah, but I do think he's going to be around. I don't see him going anywhere.
Oh yeah,
his stats weren't that good at Genesis. He didn't gain on approach.
I would love to take a Rory over Scotty at plus money.
I think we're going to get it, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's bet it.
Yeah, we're going to.
Shane has 8 feet.
Be nice.
So he's our big bet. Pretty convinced he's going to win. Like, I'm pretty positive he's your winner this week. And when I'm positive about that, I go up top. There's very rare times we go up top. We went up top for Rahm at the Masters. We went up top for Scheffler at the U.S. Open. He was right there going into Sunday. We didn't go up top at the PGA. We had Brooks, but that's basically up top.
Yeah.
And the Open, we did not go up top, right? How often do we go up top in these on?
Not often. Usually majors or big events.
Make this putt, asshole.
Come on, don't tell me. Got it?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Get to 15 and just see what happens.
Man, the things I would do for Shane to win here.
I would fucking do some disgusting, dirty, filthy things.
I'm getting drilled this week with the 2 tournaments. These 2 tournament weeks are just fucking killer.
We got 3 this week.
Yeah, so Rory's your winner. I don't know what to tell you guys. I know I told you Tommy last week, but Rory's winning this week.
I love both of them. So yeah,
I just love what I saw at the Honda from him.
let's go,
He's gonna
Rory. I
score.
can't wait to root for Rory. I love Rory.
I know you do. Yeah. Oh, you know when we went up top? We go on top on him at fucking Tour Championship all the time.
Yeah, and just win every time.
Yeah, that's great. Take a hike, Minwoo.
Is he gonna make a bogey here?
He's got about 6-7 feet from par.
Come on, Shane. Just stick one here on 6-15.
All right. So anything on these other guys like X and Cantlay, not really Florida guys. I don't really know why X is 12. I know he finishes top 10, but does not win shit. And he has played this course twice. His best finish 24th. Cantlay 14. First time playing API last year. Finished 4th. We talked about Vic separately last week. Numbers not great on him, 12-1. We bet him here a lot. I think he's going to play well. I really think he's going to win the Players' Championship. Did you listen to him with Claude?
No, I didn't.
There was some good stuff with him on that Claude podcast. He said he's bad he's been battling a two-way miss with his driver, and he took waste off and tried to figure it out. He played a lot better at Genesis, finished 19th, and I'm pretty sure he's just been. Oh, Shane's going in the water here.
Don't say it yet. Oh my God.
Pin's not even close.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Oh my God, man. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Why are all the fucking old guys just melting and the young up and comers don't give a fuck?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
All right, now it's officially over for us.
Yep.
Yeah, so Vic, anything on him?
I mean, he's the one guy I'm worried about. I'm more worried about him than Scheffler.
Yeah.
Should
we be worried about Ludwig, though? Isn't this like a perfect Ludwig course?
Yeah. How do first timers do?
Finally, he played it last year.
Oh, he did. How'd he do?
24th.
Yeah, he's definitely a worry.
Like if you could pick a course, I think this is the one for him. This in Genesis, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say.
And Torrey.
Yeah, I'd say Rory, Vic, Aberg. Vic Aberg are the other I'm worried about besides, other than Rory.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You can't bet these guys when you're betting a guy at 8-9-1. Hoping for a 10 at some point. Come on, Better Golf. Give us a boost.
I know.
Spieth 18, 2 fourths. I'm done with Spieth for a while, so don't let me bet him.
Yeah.
Done with Spieth. Why is Morikawa 18?
Has he played this pretty well?
No, he had a missed cut last year, 9th in 2020, 64th in 18.
So yeah, I think they just don't want. His numbers have been kind of like that all year.
Yep. Okay, next range in the 20s, you got Homa 20, JT 20, Burns 20, Fleetwood 25.
All these guys I think are going to get some popularity because there's a case to be made for many of them. But we've been saying this for a couple months. Tommy wins in Florida. I think when he wins, it's going to be a big one. He's not the type to win kind of a shit event. I think he is a great chance of winning this one.
Did you bet at 25?
Yeah.
Really? I said last weekend needs a 3.
I said you ain't going to get it.
Well, you got it, and you fucking fucked me, dude.
Small amount.
All right. So we're going Rory and Tommy.
Yep.
2-man card. Can't really bet anyone else, right?
Nope. Rory and Tommy. That's all I need.
Okay. Yeah, Fleetwood. What do you finish at?
10th.
10th at Genesis. Did a lot of it with the putting. He won in Dubai already this year, right? One of those Dubai events.
Yep.
Get Tommy to Florida. We're gonna bet him this week. We're gonna bet him if he doesn't win this week. We're gonna bet him next week. And if he doesn't win that one, we're gonna bet him at Valspar. Right?
Yep.
And that'll be the end of Tommy after the Florida swing.
Yeah, unless you want to say Canadian Open or what. But
Until we get to the Canadian Open. Correct. Yeah, great Bermuda putter. Really not much else to say. Good history here. He's got a 10th, a third, a 10th, mixed in with some mixed results. But yeah, get Tommy on firm, fast Bermuda greens, and what's not to like?
Right.
There's some good numbers in the 30s. You got Cam Young, 35, Zal, 35. Seems like a great course for both. Young has a 10th and a 13th. Zalatoris coming off the Genesis. He has a top 10 here. You would think hard courses that would fit Zal. He's definitely going to get steamed, right?
Yeah.
So,
all those guys make. I mean, if we weren't betting Rory, how would you make it?
How would I make it? I'd be Tommy, Zalatoris, Cam Young, maybe Ludwig. That Burns number blows.
Yeah, it's real short.
If he was 35, I'd go him. I guess Day if he got into the 45, 50 range.
It's where he should be too.
I'd probably bet Connors again. He's got great history here. But he has a winning problem as well, so.
Yeah, he could play well, maybe a DraftKings play or something. Yeah, so I mean, do you think Rory's a better bet than the combination of Young, Zalatoris, and Aberg?
I do. I just feel it. I feel Rory winning this week bad. I don't even think we should bet Tommy, but I'm gonna. I just think Rory's gonna win this week.
Yeah, I'm completely with you.
So, I don't know if we need to talk about anybody else. Hideki number 45. What's up with that?
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. Off a win, I figured he'd be like 25.
I think they just know he has no chance of winning because he doesn't.
Fair.
Right?
Austin Eckroat's gonna win this tournament.
This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, he has no chance.
Austin Eckroat. Oh my god.
All right, let's go down the board, because if we do make another bet, it would have to be like in the long bomb range.
Yeah.
Anyone pique your interest here?
I haven't really looked at the bombs yet, to be completely honest with you.
Okay. Brian Harmon's 130. No chance, but he won. Who about Cam Davis? Not a Bermuda guy.
Mean, no, I don't know.
Seabez?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like a Kitayama, isn't he?
Good history. Sucks at driving, though.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, I think he could play well. What did he do this week? He was pretty popular this week. I don't know what he did.
Missed the cut on the number. He was in the field for PGA. Put him in the field at Puerto Rico.
And he's not?
I think he's in this. Shane with a double. Take a hike, pal. Novak's not even. Yeah, whatever. He had to make that anyways. This thing's over. Hoagie?
No.
Okay. Rose?
No.
Dietrich? Did you see him?
Oh God. Oh no.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, no, no chance.
Luke List?
No.
Rose? Did I say Rose?
You said
Nikolai?
He has the skill set you're looking for. He's a European. I don't know if he's a midget.
Oh, yeah, the Euro midgets. Yeah, this bottom of the board kind of blows ass, man.
Yeah, that's why I like going to the top.
Okay. Two-man bullet. Then we got LIV Hong Kong. Anything else on API? Because I got some LIV Hong Kong stuff.
No, I got nothing else. You got Rory winning. Tommy might be in that final group and shoot +1, and everyone else shoots -2.
Yeah. Tommy and Shane. Two prolific winners there. All right, LIV Hong Kong. This course has actually been played a bunch of times for the Hong Kong Open, and actually some real players, not just the fucking Asians, have played it. Australians have had great success here. The course is only 6,700 yards, but the scores don't get too crazy. Like the highest last year was -19, won by Ben Campbell. Cam Smith was -18. You also had Uline, Varner, Puig, Reed in the top 15.
Yep.
They didn't play it from 21 and 22 because of COVID, obviously. You know, those Chinamen. They took everything off for a couple of years.
Yep.
2020 was also won by an Aussie, Wade Ormsby, -17. You had Lowry second, Finau fifth, Tom Kim 13th. Your boy Travis was 13th too. 2018, Aaron Rye -17, Fitz was second, Sergio T6. 2017, Ormsby won it again, -11. 2016, another Aussie, Sam Brazil, -13. Miguel Angel Jimenez has won it a few times. And Rory won it in 2011, -12. So it's usually for 4 rounds, it's usually around -13 to 17 range. You do
Yeah.
3 rounds on LIV, it's like,
What skill set would you say Jimenez has?
I'm gonna have to ask Mike D this because he knows him better than me, but I think irons and putting.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I love Cam, man.
I do too. He hasn't played that well though.
No, he's not in great form, but I just think a place you take driver out of his hands, you know.
Yeah. Seems like, yeah, I mean, the Aussies love this place.
He's rounding into form. I like, and I think we're getting a number. I mean, if he was playing great, he'd be 8-1.
We waiting for a 20 or are we going to bet an 18?
I think 18.5 is pretty good. I mean, but do we get full bets here yet or no?
We have it on Slip.
Oh yeah. I think 18.5.
Oh, he's 18.5, yeah.
I think we bet it.
Okay, so the board is Rahm 550, Niemann 750, and you got a Bryson 11. Bryson's been weird. He'll shoot like +3 and then he'll shoot like -8. So
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a Bryson course at all.
No, not at all. Gooch 1250. DJ's up to 1650, man. He's won in China. Brooks has won in China. Brooks won the CJ Cup. That's not a fucking. Do you know he shot every single round he's played this year has been in the 60s?
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like because he's just coming in top 10 every week, but not like contending.
Could he be our last Masters, Ed?
Yes. I'm just going all LIV at the Masters. And then Louis and Sergio 1850. Louis getting hot.
Yeah, I love Louis this week. I think it's a perfect course for Louis.
I'd imagine these are bent, right? They're usually bent.
Usually bent or past Palm. 9 Bridges is past Palm.
Right, but that's like on a mountain.
Yeah, so that's why I don't know if the Brooks thing translates directly. I think we get Cam, Louis, and bet both of them.
Okay. And then we bet Reed at 50.
Love that.
Played here a bunch of times. 15th last year. 3rd in 2015 when Rose won.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Fitz has great history here. Aaron Rye. These are all short game guys. Lowry has a second. Cam Smith a second. Poulter won this. All short game guys.
Yeah.
So give me Reed, give me Cam. You'd go Louis. I mean, man, Dustin.
I just think is Dustin really in the type of form to win 2 out of 3?
He was top 5 at Mayakoba.
What was he last week?
He wasn't good. I think he finished 25th.
I think great Dustin is just there, you know?
It's just, yeah. I hear you. So we better read 50. 3-man card there too. Cam, Louis, Reed.
Yeah. Cam, Louis, Reed.
Okay, cool. I'm in. I like it. We wait. I kind of want to wait for a 20 on Louis now.
I mean,
you got stats?
Yeah.
From last week?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get him up.
Oh, Eckler's really gonna win. Did Eckler birdie 15 or 16? Yes, he did.
Eckler birdie, yeah, he did. He did. All right. Jeda stats, round 3. Total. The year-to-date stats too. I think that's new this year.
Oh, did you see the? That was pretty cool. They're starting the any shot anytime. PGA Tour. Where the fuck are you?
I know.
Liv's got it going on with it. I was watching Answers round on Saturday. Just him. It was great.
Yeah, he played good, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have to do that on a computer?
Yeah, it's not out for. It's still in beta mode. It's not out for. I know it's not out for the iPad. It's out for the iPhone though. I was able to watch it on the iPhone.
I was trying on the iPhone. I couldn't find it. Am I an idiot?
I sent you the link. You didn't just click on it?
No, I don't think I did.
You clicked on the link. It worked for me. But yeah, some devices that doesn't work yet. The iPad is one of them. At least my iPad.
What the fuck? I can't find fucking Jeda stats right now.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm not going to change much.
No, but I would like to see Cam. Is Mark just dead? I'm looking at the Aussie angle here. He's 80.
I mean, I like Mark in general as a guy who just kind of win without having great form, but I've thought it in the past and just hasn't come to fruition yet.
Yep.
So I'm just kind of, I don't know.
I would like to know the green surfaces.
I know.
Danny Lee's 500.
No.
He's Aussie.
Doesn't it seem like now that the good players are winning, like it's reset itself to where it's almost like all WGCs?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yep, you're right. You're right. So you get no more Danny Lee winners.
No. I think it's a pretty good comparison to the WGCs, LIV.
Great comparison. What about 3 sticks?
Is he playing well?
Yeah, he finished 6th. Last week was -6.
What's his number?
Probably not. No, not good enough. 33. Bond?
But I love Bond. What is he?
40.
How's he playing?
He stormed 2. He finished 6th. He was -10, -5 Sunday.
If Bond was 80, I think I could bet him.
Yeah, but he's half that.
All right, so here we go. We got API, we got Rory Tommy, love it. LIV, we got Cam Louis, Reed, and then we still have Puerto Rico Open here.
Yeah, where you got on that?
I just made 3 bets. Probably all losers. Besides, kind of really like this one. So I got Nico. We got Nico at 70 to 1. He won last year, but I just think it's crazy. He's playing well at Honda. He won last year. He's has some good finishes on Paspal this year. I just don't get the 71 number. Will he win back to back? Probably not, but it's just a dumb number.
Yeah, I bet it too. I had no idea he won. I had no idea he won last year, but I bet the 70. What is he actually? I think he fell off at the end here. He finished minus 10.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's approach 25th in the field, 2.7 around the green, 4 point off the tee. He was terrible, minus 3.4.
Okay.
Yeah, that number's wild. Shouldn't it be 40, 30?
Yeah. And then my favorite bet is Harry Hall. He's been playing really good, I think.
Yeah, I think. I'll look him up.
He's great on Coastal, past Palom. Decent player. I mean, he's gotten a chance to win at Charles Schwab when Grillo won. He finished
7th last year.
7th last year. I mean, yeah, T33 at Mexico Open. Not great, but not bad either. He gained almost 4 in approach in Mexico. He lost putting, which is weird for him because he's a great putter. He's one of the best putters on Paspal.
He shot 68 in round 1 at the Honda, and then 73, missed the cut on the number.
So that's fine.
Yeah, 70. We're not putting much money into this fucking Puerto Rico Open.
Yeah, and then I'm so far three guys over 70. The last guy, De Chassard, at 130. I know he sucks. I know he's been horrible, but if I've just been pounding them in these fields at 130, now it's an Ultimate Shield event. The number's good enough. I'm just gonna sprinkle it.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's ready to win yet.
Yeah.
How old is he? 19?
No, he's 23.
Oh, okay, not bad.
He won a couple of Corn Ferry events.
Was it on Paspal?
I don't know where it was that he won, but I don't know. He's a German, whatever he is. Belgian.
Makes me feel better that he's fucking 23. He actually could win.
Yeah, he could. See where he went to Illinois.
Okay.
He won the BMW Charity Pro-Am, which is played at South Carolina. So I don't know if that fits him here, but I don't know. He pounds the ball, so whatever.
What about Herbert and LIV?
I was gonna say Herbert could win the Puerto Rico.
He won the Bermuda, right?
What's Herbert?
Not great. 45.
Fuck no.
I'm just playing the Aussie angle, and he's got great short game.
I like him. I just think 45 is ridiculous. We got Reed at 50.
Yeah, it's very true. Watch Sergio win. Why is he 18?
Because I think he's just playing well, and they can just put him there, and no one can do anything about it.
-5. Ugh, man.
He could win. I mean, shorter course, I feel like would be good for him.
Yeah, Phil, his best finish on the LIV Tour this week.
Yeah, Phil getting hot right in time to win the Masters. Oh, of course Shane makes that, you fucking piece of shit.
What do you make?
25-foot birdie on 16.
Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered even if he. Right?
No, it doesn't matter, but it just.
He would have been -14 if he didn't go in the water. He still, he still would have fucking lost.
Yeah.
Oh man, 100 plus is just cashing. Everybody's getting drilled. I'm getting drilled. I need a fucking winner.
Well, hopefully we get it this week. Rory will make everything right.
Let's go, Rory, and let's go, Cam. That's gonna be a fun week. You get both involved.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It'd be
Come
great.
on, Cam drilling putts.
Oh, it's nothing better.
Rory just fucking pounding fairways 350 down the dick.
Maybe Cam of the Sunnies on.
Oh yeah. If you get any more info on the Hong Kong, I need to know the grasses.
I'll send you the whole media guide over. I have it. I just haven't looked at it yet.
Yep. And good luck today. We got a stream for your game?
Yeah, there's a stream.
Okay.
We'll tweet it. We got a 4-hour bus ride to New York, pretty much.
Yeah, it's iconic. I had some projects out that area. That's fucking far.
But you know what? We got paid an extra $1,400 for a coach bus, so I can get Wi-Fi, get some works out on the way there and way back. Maybe watch some film.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, get some plug outlets going. So at least it'll be enjoyable. We got some subs, Jersey Mike's going on the way.
Nice. School paying for everything?
No, school's paying for some, but for my basketball boosters, we have to pay for a good amount of it.
Nice. How you feeling about it?
I feel all right. I mean, Sweet 16. I'm happy to be in the Sweet 16 with the group that we have, but Elite 8 would be pretty cool. But it's tough to travel 4 hours and win on the road. This team's defending state title. So
yeah, D5
for D5 now at D3. So hey, it's house money though. It's a little dangerous.
Nice. Yeah, I know you weren't expecting to be here before the season started, right?
No, definitely not. So either way, man, we're playing 5 sophomores, so not all together, but 5 sophomores are getting minutes. So it's definitely great for the future, great for the current. So let's go and try to surprise some people.
Yeah, let's start off a win on a Monday and then fucking get 2 next Sunday.
Let's go. All right, let's have a week.